Hello, Virginia Annual Conference. This is Bishop Sue Hoppert Johnson, and I am here to have you think about how important it is to have a great location for annual conference. I know that you look forward to going to Roanoke and to Hampton and those facilities, but I want you to know this morning I've toured the fantastic new facilities here in Harrisonburg, Virginia at James Madison University, and we are excited by the possibilities these new facilities offer. I hope that you will seriously think about and pray about adding Harrisonburg to Roanoke and Hampton as part of our rotation for annual conference.
So another reason that we hope you'll consider Harrisonburg as a site for annual conference is this room that I'm standing in. This is called the Atlantic Union Bank Center. It's an arena that hosts basketball and graduations, but it could also be a host for our annual conference session. It's very new, it's state-of-the-art, the seats are comfortable, and there's an exhibit hall right over my shoulder that would allow you to participate in walking through the exhibits and still be participating in annual conference at the same time. We think it's a great space for us to be able to convene and meet together. And here's the thing, this facility that I'm standing in right now is directly connected to a lot of other things that make this a great site. We're right next to the parking garage where most annual conference members would be parking their vehicles. Directly across the street is a dining hall where there is the opportunity to have food access for members of annual conference. There are meeting facilities right close by, and we think that this close proximity of so many different things is part of what makes this site a really great option for the Virginia Annual Conference. Another great reason to support Harrisonburg as a site for annual conference is that it has the appropriate number of residential facilities and dining facilities needed to accommodate the Virginia Annual Conference. Harrisonburg has over 2,500 hotel rooms along with a number of Airbnbs and camping facilities. Additionally, there are a lot of great local and chain restaurants, and the infrastructure is present in Harrisonburg to host the large number of people that would be in attendance for the Virginia Annual Conference session, and it would be a great host city for annual conference beginning in 2026. So an important piece of the site selection report for our annual conference session is the voting on this. Normally, we just project out 3 years in advance where we recommend annual conference to take place. Last year, annual conference voted to recommend a different site for the 2026 annual conference session. So this year, our site selection report will have 2 votes. One of those is going to be to suspend our rules so that we can reconsider Harrisonburg as a site for 2026. If the annual conference approves that, we'll then vote upon Harrisonburg as a potential site for annual conference in both 2026 and in 2027. The Site Selection Committee believes that this is a really good opportunity for us to have a faithful experiment of Harrisonburg as a new site for annual conference, a new place for United Methodists to gather, and a new opportunity for us to do holy conferencing in a new and strategic and innovative way. We hope that you will support the Site Selection Committee report and vote for Harrisonburg as our site in 2026 and 2027.
I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope when it comes time to vote on site selection at annual conference, you will seriously consider and support Harrisonburg.